Alright everyone, it is I, Schrodinger Jazz Star Valentine, and today is my birthday.
Are you
And,
streaming?
yes, and also yet another Minecraft stream day, as it happens to just fall on a Tuesday. Funny how that works.
He's streaming.
What the hell? Why does my phone act up randomly?
Okay.
There we go. But yes, today is another Minecraft stream day, and is also, again, funny how that works. How both times on my birthday recently, last year, this year, they both fell on Minecraft days. I don't know, just something interesting I would like to note there. And on top of that, this is also the day that the big update finally dropped, and oh boy, it is a lot larger than even I was expecting. Like, everything was overhauled. The lighting was completely changed. There were huge graphical enhancements. Literally everything was just upgraded, expanded, and just overhauled to hell and back. And I gotta admit, I'm liking what I'm seeing so far, mostly. So yeah, let's get into this. Let's actually do this here. Now, of course, currently on stream on birthdays, like my birthday, I only have a very limited amount of time I can be live. So, in general, this stream will probably only go for about 2 hours or so at best. And even then, it would still be pretty limited. So, yeah. But anywho, let's do this. But yeah, last time I of course earned my freedom again after all that. Only for Rexy to gamble herself into quite a bit of debt.
Yep.
So, yeah. What the hell? Why is there floating... Damn it, paralogs up there.
That's a good question. Why are we high up?
Oh, like the platforms?
Yeah, why is the Federation so high up?
Federation's higher up because, mainly for security reasons. The idea was generally that if we were higher up, our enemies would have a harder time reaching us. It's an idea that came with both a blessing and a curse, unfortunately.
It's just us.
And Rexy's also making her own nation, by the way, which is why I'm, getting all the wool.
Yeah, pretty much.
Unfortunately, I'm also gonna need to get ink sacks because those are needed for the black dye, last I remember.
Good question. What are the enemies?
Mainly right now, creepers and stuff. You know, your typical Minecraft enemies. Even though if it was a war, then it would be the monarchy, even though we in the monarchy are at peace right now, and I have no intention of ruining that.
The Nether!
Yep.
The Nether! Wants to be left alone, Evan. Yes, you... Oh, crap.
damn it. Alright. There we are. And you two sheep, come here. So there are some things I do want to talk about, though. Number one, due to issues that, yeah, there's actually a bit of something I've been dealing with Phoenix. And I've kept quiet because I don't want to cause mass panic. But simply put, Phoenix has a bit of an issue with his main storage drive, or rather, no, with the Windows installation on his main storage drive, and that is, unfortunately, for some reason, he can't seem to update to 24H2. Which means that, long story short, yeah, I might need to move Phoenix onto Linux instead. Just because I cannot, afford to get, or rather, I really do not think it is a good idea to just, copy everything off of Phoenix's storage drive, install Windows 11, (24H2) manually, and then, see if it boots, because if it keeps going to BitLocker, then that indicates one of two things. Number one, either there's a configuration issue with the drive itself, or number two was some stupid bull crap that Microsoft did on their end. Now, that being said, he's not going away for streaming at all. No, if anything, he will still be used for, for streaming and all that good jazz. The caveat here being that he won't be able to stream Minecraft Bedrock anymore. So because of that, I am going to have to set up a dedicated system to do Bedrock streams on. I don't know. We'll talk about this after stream with everyone else. Before I start getting too crazy and potentially screw up everything. So yeah, that's number one. Number two, I do have a Windows streaming desktop now. Sort of. It is, you know, a Windows stream machine that I can still do the Bedrock streams on while Phoenix handles, you know, all the other stuff. But, there are some caveats to this. Or rather, there is one huge catch with this desktop. That being, yes, it is you know, perfectly serviceable, I guess, stream machine, but there is also one key thing about this, which is that that particular machine, though serviceable, is a Precision T3500, which is based on really old low-spec hardware and generally is just a very slow machine. And the GPU I put in it isn't all that great either. It's a GTX 1050 Ti because it had a really old Quadro card in it, but unfortunately that Quadro is only supported under Windows 7 or older. When I tried Ubuntu on it, didn't really work. When I tried Windows 10 on it, it will literally blue screen. So yeah. Not exactly the best time all around. But it is better than nothing, I guess.
Son of a bitch!
Well, what happened?
I got killed by gas. I don't know how to fight gas. I really don't know how to fight gas.
Just try to knock the fireball back at them.
With the sword?
Yeah. That's how I usually do it. Alright, we still have plenty of red dye.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, we have plenty. Alright, we have plenty of black dye too. We could actually do this. Hey, Bo1, how you doing? And thanks. Alright. So, top is red, bottom is black. Alright, got it. Ugh. Had an itch. There we go. Time to make les banners. And then top will be here. And unfortunately it's not capable of doing wavy lines, so alright, it's finished. Here's
Hold
your...
on. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Fucking hell.
What the fuck?! There's so many of
Follow
them.
the hellwood. Follow the hellwood. It'll take you back to the portal.
Alright. There we go. We're in the monarchy's old base. I should probably get out of here.
It's a shame that it doesn't take us. Should we turn off the monarchy's portal?
Nah.
Why not?
Probably still using it.
It's only temporary anyway.
Yeah.
No.
Yes, this is bedrock, bow 1. They did a huge update.
Wait, why would I need gold armor? Okay. Oh, gosh darn it.
Damn it. Everything's trying to kill me.
Um,
I might not make it back. Yeah, I'm gonna die.
I know, but we don't have enough gold. We're gonna have to buy it off of FNAF team, or steal it.
Yeah.
That sounds like a cool idea.
Let's not steal
I guess,
anything.
I mean, we could just return it as gold armor. It's not that bad.
He will still be mad at us if we do, so...
Glacier? Oh, closer. Hmm.
And third, I'm also getting... Now I remember what the third thing was. Right. Third, I'm also getting a brand new laptop. It will not be particularly powerful, but it will at least be a test bed for Linux somewhat before I do the install on my main laptop.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It's yes, ma'am, but okay. I know it's a phrase, but it kind of bugs me. Wait, where are the tears?
And then and only then will I really start, getting the redesign, all that work underway once I have everything stabilized.
Wait, what? Don't shoot the pickling zombies? Uh-oh. There's another one.
Oh no.
Oh, gosh darn it. Eight. Okay. If we do that, we might be able to... Okay. I have 2.
Yep.
I don't think they drop tears.
Stretch a little. There we go. But yeah. And as for the redesign, we're still thinking about it. I am gonna come up with some ideas after this stream later on. Once I settle in with the new laptop and all that, of course.
So it's 50-50, essentially. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Found the tier. Ah, god damn it! One, two, three, four, five skeletons! What the fuck?
I don't know.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't even know. Did they increase the spawn rate?
I don't know. I've never been in the Nether. It's nowhere near as atrocious as the as Vox Libre. I'll give it that.
Yeah. Vox Libre is just... Jesus. Jesus Christ.
Ah, gosh darn it. What do you mean?
Hmm.
Okay.
Da, 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 da. There's still some remaining tripwire I noticed. Alright. And also, if everything, works on the other machine, I might do another small stream later tonight on that one, just to test everything out and see how well it works. One thing about that machine that you do need to keep in mind, though, is that desktop only has 12 gigs of RAM. Yeah, not a whole hell of a lot. Well, okay, it's decent, I guess, but honestly, for streaming, you're looking more towards the 16 gigs at minimum territory there.
I found a villager in the Nether.
Oh! Well, that's unexpected. Alright, I think that's pretty much it. The one thing we will need to find eventually is where to get more iron, because yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Because that's unusual. No, there's no villagers in the Nether. Yeah, no, there's no villagers in the Nether.
Alright.
Three. Could you help me out? There's like a
Alright.
ton of skeletons here.
Why is it every time somebody joins the Federation, it's usually the people who are the absolute worst at fighting?
Man, you really call me out on that.
And then me literally being a one-man death squad in comparison.
Yeah. I got 5 tiers, so that's 6, 7, 8. I need 3 more tiers and I can make a...
Alright, FNAF team's updating his game.
Alright. Alright, let's hope he doesn't get all pissy about us getting an...
Aghast.
Yeah. Jeez. Second time I have to deal with a ridiculous spawn rate.
Oh my god. That's the Federation military, everyone! They can't even fight.
I'll make sure... keep moving. I got the... At least I know how to conquer the skeletons.
Yeah.
So just keep jumping, keep bunny hopping like it's Quake 3, and keep hitting them.
You can kind of tell, but she's also, really old-fashioned with all this Quake 3 references and stuff.
I think this is my first reference to Quake 3.
Yeah, I know.
Although, there is actually a game called Open Arena that actually is Quake 3's engine, but without all the copyrighted
Copyright
assets.
trademarks, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so where do you want to put the airport?
Let's see. There's an airbase. Will require a bit of creative, foolery. But my general idea is to attach it under here.
Here, next to the graveyard farm.
Yeah, underneath.
Underneath the graveyard farm?
Yes.
Okay.
Again, will
We'll
require a bit of a creative tomfoolery, if you will.
Yeah. How do you put banners on shields?
Um, you just put the banner and the shield in the crafting table together, knock them together, and that's how you make it.
Be right back.
All right. And apparently it won't let FNAF team update. Yep, apparently only PC received this update, which... Yeah, it is! Apparently Microsoft only released the update for... PC. That is just... And also, as for what FNAF team was doing earlier, we don't really know. Well, okay, he says we was out with his friends, but that could mean several things. The point is, he didn't have time to prepare on his end. Alright, since no one's really here, I guess, and you know, I really said what I needed to, I guess.
Hey, I'm just letting you know that I am just preparing some food. Took the opportunity to do that. Sorry I'm
Yeah,
taking too long.
I'm gonna be
Any
ending
prob-
off on my end and probably shutting down the server because FNAF team says Microsoft released an asynchronous release for one thing, and for another, he was busy with something.
Okay, so I guess that'll be it for now, right?
Yeah. So that's pretty much it for
Oh,
this stream. Sorry once again that, you know, it wasn't really anything special, but, you know, I said what I needed to say and did what I needed to do.
alright.
So yeah, Phoenix will be moving over to Linux. I'll have a new little laptop with me, and I have a new Windows system, except it kinda sucks, but, you know, it will do for now. It will do for now, I guess.
Alright.
So yeah. But, anywho, what will we be doing tomorrow? Well, tomorrow...
What are we doing tomorrow? What are we doing tomorrow?
I don't know, probably nothing. I'm probably gonna just spend some time to, experiment with my new computers and stuff. But later tonight, if, you know, everything works on the Dell, I might stream on it. Or at least attempt to test stream on it.
Alright.
It will depend on how everything actually works, though, because Dells are known for being a little finicky, and especially old computers like that. So it's gonna be one big mystery of, I guess we'll find out tomorrow.
Alright.
So
Well,
yeah.
anyway.
But anywho,
Alright.
I
Thank you
gotta
all for
get going. I
watching,
can't sit
and
forever. You pretty much know drills. So thank you all for watching this wonderful stream here before this day, night, week, whatever, and I will see ya all probably either later tonight or on Thursday. Where on Thursday we're gonna be playing some more Delta Runes. So yeah. Good night,
Alright.
everyone. Stay
And
classy,
good
everyone,
afternoon.
and good night.
Bye-bye.
And I will see y'all on Thursday for more Deltarune, or later tonight if the Del's, all up and running. So yeah, see ya then, everyone.